Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to the March 2018 Lucky Tackle Box unboxing. Um, I didn't do a February one because I was going through some difficult times. Um, my German Shepherd took sick, and I had to put him to sleep. So it's with a heavy heart that I'm going to try and do this Lucky Tackle Box for March 2018 because I lost him February 19th. But he meant the world to me. And any of you who had pets, I know you understand what I'm talking about. And I apologize uh, for being emotional, but I'm not one to hide my feelings about how I feel about anything, friend or foe. Um, but in that, I guess we'll get started with, like I said, the March 2018 Lucky Tackle Box unboxing. As you all know that tune in, I always do it from a dry run. I don't open it ahead of time. And because I'm not on my game, here we go, I found something to cut it open. But anyway, let's get started. And of course, there's some sort of notice for bait change alert. And as customary, we gotta open up things and go through some stickers first. Smart baits, color changes everything. Of course, and then we have our tackle guide. It's a 20-page guide to the products in your box. And I guess we'll start with what's in the box. And I guess most of you know Bassmasters Classic gets started tomorrow. And I'm guessing some people will be watching. Because I know it's going to be live on the internet. But anyway, let's get started. The first one is a Bagley Shallow Balsa Minnow. Yeah, I always have to fight the glare. It's a little light one for me. It's too light for me to try and even attempt to throw. I would backlash everything for my bait caster. The next one is a Fish Hog Brush Jig. Let's see if I can find that puppy in here. Fish Hog Brush Jig. Where are you? Where are you? Well, no. It says I'm supposed to have a Fish Hog Brush Jig. I'm guessing this is it. And the next one is Smart Bait Smart Bomb Worms. I guess they change color in the water. I apologize for not being as enthusiastic as I usually am. And the next are the Cabin Creek Express Bug Creature Baits. That should be good for some flipping and pitching. I'd probably put that on the number 3 or 4 extra wide gap hook with a little, probably 1/4 ounce weight or something to help it dive, but that's how I would fish it. I'm sorry, I apologize. The next is Strike King Rage Lizard. Interesting. You probably can't see those well. Let me pop one out. If I can get it out. There we go. And of course, it's got a tail to it. I'm not going to disconnect the tail, but yeah, that little cylindrical thing, you disconnect the tail from it. It's yeah, it's like a baby brush hog, but with that kind of a tail. And it's called a Rage Lizard. I may give this a try. Matter of factly, we have a bass tournament coming up at Lake Ray Roberts on April 7th. So I'm going to go try to do a little pre-fish in there this weekend, and maybe one other time next week to try and find me some decent spots so we can try to place, maybe pick up, at least get our entry fee back or something, you know. But it's still fun. And right now, just getting away from the house and getting on the water helps me a little bit. The next thing we have is a knockout bait sucker punch. Alrighty. Knockout bait sucker punch. Got a little tail, sort of, I'm not sure if it's more Indiana or Colorado. Looks more Colorado-ish. But, yeah. And last but not least, we have, no, it's not last, but it's one of the last, is Katana extra wide gap hooks. Let's see, these are a size 3. Yeah, like I said, that's probably be one good for either one of the creature baits that you'd want to use. And the last thing on deck is LW. What is LW? I don't know. I think it's some kind of, not sure. Oh, gonna have to get the peepers out to check and see what this really is. Using flush. I'm guessing these are a form of wipes. Yeah, we've all been there on the water, having to find a creek that's not in plain view, mind you. But yep, those are wipes. Look, because it says, I'm not going to open it, but it says tear open, unfold, use, and flush. So there's nowhere on the water to flush, but there will be times you may need to wipe. But anyway, everybody, I appreciate you tuning in. I guess in a sense, I apologize for being a little emotional, but I miss my dog. I love my dog. He got sick too quick and too fast and went away. But I appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully in the next month I'll be a little better, but it's all a process. So we just try to move forward each day. And as always, remember, if you're not fishing, you can't catch fish. Semper Fi. Peace.